Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michaela. I know that I haven't posted in literally forever, and it is April 4th when I'm filming this. It's been forever, but I'm back now and here to give you all the books that I have read so far in 2024. That is so weird to say, that it's 2024. Anyways, let me pull up my Goodreads and I can tell you all the things about all these books. So I read some physical, I read some on my Kindle. I have been really into reading books on my Kindle. My reading goal is 60 and I'm on book 15 right now. Let's just start at the beginning and give you the rundown of what books I've read so far. So the first book, hi sweetie, of course we have to have a special guest. Also, we have painted our living room and gotten this new couch. I am so happy with it. I think this will be my new filming spot right in front of the window. Anyways, now that Sunny has said hi, we're gonna jump into the books. Ruin and Rising, let's see. I rated this a 4-star. This is the last book in the Grisha-verse. Technically, there's like 2 other ones interconnected, Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, but I haven't read those yet. But this is the last of the trilogy. I finished this on January 4th, a really long time ago. But I do remember liking Nikolai. Is that his name? He was just so funny. Like, okay, I literally just opened the book and here's a quote. It's not spoiler or anything, but this is one of the things that he said. Of course there are stairs, but they're less entertaining, and once you've dragged yourself up and down 4 flights of them, you'll find you're far more open-minded. So they were about to go into an elevator and she didn't want to take it. Obviously she's never seen one before. He was just like, you'll be more open-minded. Anyways, he was just so funny and I thought obviously very highly of it. So 4 stars for this one. Obviously I can't really say very much about it since it is the 3rd one, but a lot of things happened. The 2nd one probably was my favorite. I think this one was my favorite out of all of them. That was Ruin and Rising. The next one, I love this but hated it at the same time, if that makes sense. I loved how it showed the history. I loved the romance in it, but at the same time I wanted more from it. Like I expected more from it. Like how the end happened in Divine Rivals, I don't know, I just expected more. I did cry at the end, but I don't want to give away too much, but I did rate this a 4-star. The next book, I got the exclusive Barnes & Noble edition of Powerless. I do have to take the sticker off. I know, I have to take the sticker off. Hi sweetie, you're gonna help me. Okay, you're gonna help me explain this book? No? Okay. I went into this feeling like it was very much like Red Queen and Hunger Games, and that's exactly what it was supposed to be. I didn't know that, so I was kind of hating it because it felt so much like that, and I was disappointed by the trial part of it. It seemed very not high stakes at all. Anyways, I rated this a 4-star, mainly because I was feeling that way, but I don't know if I'll bump this up at all. So because now I know that it is inspired by those books, I'm like, yes, she did such a good job, and I'm so excited for Powerful, the little novella in between Reckless and Powerless, and it will be coming to my door April 30th, and then Reckless July 2nd. I'm so excited for this. I love the pink on it, and I like that it's a small hardcover, and I loved the whatever you call it, the little art on there. It was just so good. Oh, the little sword with flowers on it. I'm so excited for Powerful and Reckless. I just can't. But yeah, I'll probably bump it up to a 5. I really liked the banter, but then towards the end it felt more repetitive, but loved it all the same. And then I read the 5th book in the Harry Potter series, and I watched all the movies after that. I just loved it, and it was so quick and easy to read all of them. It felt like it barely took any time at all. Like, it just was such a good time. I loved how each book was each year, and then at that very end you see, you know, and I just loved it, and I had no idea that I would love it that much because I had heard people love it and I had heard people hate it, and I didn't know where I would fall in that. So I'm one that loves it, and I rated it a 4-star. And then I reread Lightlark and I gave it a 3-star because it just didn't feel as high stakes as I wanted it to be, and the plot twist I remembered, so I can't really say anything about it, but that was really interesting and I liked how that happened, and it was kind of a slower read just because I already knew what happened and wasn't as excited to get through it. But I just wanted to read this before jumping into Nightbane, which I still have to read. Maybe this month I will. Who knows? I didn't feel like it was very high stakes, and the love triangle I didn't love either, so 3 stars. And then I started the Plated Prisoner series. If you don't know anything about it at all, which I should have been explaining those ones too, but So if you don't know what the Gilded Prisoner is, basically it's this gold girl. She has gold skin, gold eyes, everything gold. And her power is she can physically, like gold physically comes out of her hands in liquid form. But she is at Highbell Kingdom or Highbell Castle. Anyways, she's at one of the kingdoms in the castle with this king that has her locked in a cage all of the time. So first it started out this little bird cage looking thing. So she starts out in that, and then he builds walls so she can go room to room. He has her watch him do things. He has her sit there and play the harp while he has dinner with whoever, and you just follow her journey with that and after. And I don't really want to spoil anything, so that's all I'm gonna say. Starting the book, I was taken aback because I didn't know that was that scene happening. So jump scare. So just a warning if you are gonna start the book that spice happens like in your face right there at the very beginning, and I wasn't prepared for that. So I rated that one a 4 star. I flew through the whole series. I'm now on the 5th one, Gold, if that says anything about the series. And then the most anticipated read yet so far this year. Yep. So this is the international paperback version. I wanted the paperback because I didn't want the hardcover, and I mean, if this is the way that the paperback is, then 100% of the time gonna go with this. I rated this a 4 star, which again, I don't know if I should rate it that high, but I flew through this and I didn't mind all of the POVs in it. I thought it gave different views of where people were at and what they were doing before everything came together at the end. I enjoyed that. I liked seeing other people's adventures, and so that is why it is a 4 star. I really like Lydia. Yeah, okay. And then I read Happy Place on my Kindle, and for how much people rave about it, I thought I was going to love it a lot, and I didn't fall in love with the characters. I hated the miscommunication. No, if I'm going to read a romance, you better talk to each other. But anyways, so I rated that a 3 star just because I don't love that at all. Not for me. I did like how things happen. I mean, it's a romance, you know, so it's just not my favorite. The cover is pretty, and I read that finished that on February 14th. Then I read Archer's Voice, which I had started Archer's Voice a little while ago, but I finished it 3 days after Happy Place, so I loved it, apparently. But I did rate it a 3 stars just because I expected more from it. I liked it for what it was, but some parts felt so cringy and weird and just ugh. So that's probably why I gave it a 3 star and not higher than that. It was cute in theory, but I just thought Archer was a little, you know, and their relationship was a little, because he'd never been in a relationship before. So, like that one scene on the couch, no. Then I finally getting to Caraval. Didn't guess anything, so I was mad about it. But what can I say? Caraval and Legendary. Recently finished Legendary 2. I'm on finale. You don't know what to think reading these. Like throughout the whole thing, you don't know what to think or what to believe. You don't know who's who. You don't know what their motives are. It's confusing, but in a good way. It keeps you interested, is what I'm trying to say. It keeps you wanting to read more and trying to figure out what's happening. Oh my goodness. I was just mind blown through a lot of it and taken aback by some. It went by really fast. It's just very fast paced. Both of these were really good. I'm so excited to finish that one and also read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I can't wait. Cannot wait. And I guess there's another one. She just announced Spectacular, which is like a holiday novella, and the Caraval series will have this whole holiday edition white and red theme. I think that's releasing in November or December, at the end of the year. Those are all the physical books that I read, I do believe. And then, yep, I continued on with Glint, which is the second one in the Plated Prisoner. Rated that a 3-star. Again, I can't really tell you very much about it because obviously it's the second in a series. But this one, I felt like it was slower paced and not very much happened in it. So I rated it a 3-star. And then the next one, again, a 3-star. It's just, I feel like this much happens in this much book and I feel like it could be put together, but I'm still like reading them pretty fast. And then I just finished Glow on March 12th and rated again a 3-star. And then I finished Legendary. I need to rate that 4 stars, of course. And then I read Butcher and Blackbird, and that was a 3-star. I'd never read serial killer romance before, and that was something else. And you know what? Probably would never read it again. Nope, not for me. Done with it. So 3-star on that as well. And now I am on Finale, of course, and Gold, which I think is the 5th one, but I am 51% through, and I'm just reading this so fast, and I got this little thing. I put a pop socket on, but it wasn't sticky enough, so it didn't stay. So literally all I'm doing to hold it is just holding it like that. So like this, or with this on it, I'm obsessed with. And now I'm most excited to show you guys the books that I got while I was away. Recently picked up these books. I'm so excited to show you guys. Are you guys ready for this? I know they're not like the OG covers, but still, I mean, I'm so excited to read these. So many people love them to death, and I can't wait. I mean, the spines are so pretty together too. I can't wait to have all of them on my shelf. And then, guys, I got the new... Guys, I know Keeping 13 goes in between here. It wasn't at the store, guys. Like, how cute will that be on the shelf? And I pre-ordered Taming 7 as well, so I'm so excited for that. Like, I can't tell you how much I am excited for that. So these are also on my radar as well for April. So finishing that, Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and then starting this. I'm so excited. I can't. And also Powerful is on my radar as well. I'm so excited. Oh, and I've gotten a couple other Book of the Month books, and one of them, A Fate, Inked in Blood, and then I just got once this summer, or once in this, I don't know, once this summer, one time this summer, I don't know. It was on Book of the Month, and I saw Sarah Caroli. She got it, and then somebody else got it, and they were like, oh, yes, this book was... So, of course, I also got it. Anyways, this is a Sarah and Destiny influence for sure. So, yeah, I have been rambling. It is now 5:20, and we're going to my parents for dinner, and my grandparents from Texas, they now live in Missouri, so they get to see her for the first time. She will be 9 months this month, so she's 8.5 right now. I think she just woke up. Yeah, she just woke up. So I have to go grab her, get her stuff ready, and then we are heading out the door. But I just wanted to film this really quick for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things you know. And I'll see you guys in my next one. And hopefully I don't take forever to upload this or film and edit and upload another one. So hopefully I'll be back soon.